Ladies and fictional men, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you know, hi, I'm Kit. Today's video is going to be my favourites of 2025. I am actually filming this on the 1st of December, so there is a small chance that I am going to find a new favourite, but I don't think I will. Also, if you hear the rain, I do apologise. It's raining really badly, and my phone is by my window. And I have my sheet of paper, because this is how I track my favourites. And yeah, this is how I like doing it. Even though I've literally just started a reading journal, I'm going to stick to tracking it like this. So, first one was Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. So this follows... I've forgotten... two characters, male and female. It's part of the Twisted series by Anna Huang. Christian Harper, who is a self-made billionaire, and then it also follows Stella Lonzo, who is an influencer, and it follows them as they are fake dating for her to get a lot of followers, because yeah, that's a very bad description, but I do recommend the book. It's the last book in that series. And then my next favourite is Her Radiant Curse by Elizabeth Lim. I cannot remember what this book is about for the life of me, but it's just, all of these books are 5 stars, and I do recommend them all. Lights Out by Nafessa Allen, which follows Josh, and I've forgotten the girl's name, and Josh is a stalker, and the girl is a nurse, and it's a dark romantic comedy, and it's really, really good. Next one is Sinner by Sierra Simone. This book is so good that I want a tattoo of this series. Like, this series is amazing, and I do not own a physical copy of them. All for, like, it's part of a series, so it's Sinner, Saint, there's Midnight Mass, and that's another one. There's 3 books, because Midnight Mass is a like, not a book, but it's very short. It's a novella. That's what I was thinking of. But I want a tattoo for this series. It's a 5-star series. I recommend for audiobooks, because it also introduced me to the narrator of Lights Out. And yeah, it's a very good narrator, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The guy who did voice Josh. And then my next one is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I really enjoyed it. It's a small town romance following Knox, I believe it is his name, or Knox might be a different character. And I can't remember her name, but he nicknames her Daisy, because when they meet she has daisies in her hair. And I'm looking this way because the books are there, and there's 2 more books in the series. I'll have to been putting them off because I enjoyed the first one so much. And then Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and all I remember was this book is extremely smutty, which I did enjoy, and the boy Jamie was so devoted to Pippa. Even when she was, like, all of her issues, he was there and helped her get through them, and he stuck up for her because her friend was being a dick. And then I read the Mindfuck series, which I freaking love, which is apparently going to be adapted by Sylvester Stallone's daughter, but I could be wrong. So the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey follows Lana Myers as she gets revenge on the men that brutally assaulted her and her brother, and it just follows her as she goes through the list, killing them all, and as she falls in love with an FBI agent by the name of Logan. And I just love the epilogue. I feel like for this book, the epilogue is so cute, and also I feel like my phone's graphics have just gone, so I do apologise for that. Caught Up by Nafessa Allen, which is the sequel to Lights Out. There is going to be one more book in the series called Game On. And Lights Out follows Nico, who is Ali's cousin. Ali is the girl, I believe, is her cousin. And oh my god, I can't remember the girl's name. But she does OnlyFans. And Nico is her #1 subscriber. And I just love this book. And like, the 2 copies I have was actually bought for me by someone I used to be friends with. Losing Neverland by Evelyn Montgomery is so good. It's a dark romance version of Peter Pan where Peter and Hook are the same person. It's amazing. I listened to it on audiobook and the book is so good that it made me hate Tinkerbell. And I'm like, oh, the second one sounds so good, but I really didn't like Fakada, which is an issue of mine. And my next favourite is actually a reread, which is Heartstopper, which follows Nick and Charlie as they navigate their feelings for each other, while also, you know, being 2 teenage boys growing up in England. And then the last book on my favourites of 2025 is What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. And the way this book was described to me was for Mummy meets Death and Now. And while I don't like Death and Now, this book was so good. And whoever, I can't remember who described it this way, but when I read it, it does give For Mummy vibes. And if you love For Mummy, you will love this book. Like, I want to go to Egypt. I want to get a tattoo for this book. I rewatched For Mummy the whole time I was reading this book. It's so good. And yeah, those were my favourites of 2025. If you want to see my face again or just want to support me, press the subscribe button and the notification bell so then you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, press the subscribe button and the notification bell so then you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. And I shall see you in the next one.